Good morning, this is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in about 3 minutes, and I'm feeling good. A solid variety out there, so I wanted to get a video rolling here just because I actually like the potential. Some mornings it's just like not even worth making a video because there doesn't seem to be much out there. But here, definitely I'm feeling good about it. Whether or not that turns out to be the case, well, that'll be the kind of real life case study we take a look at. And maybe the lesson will be just because things look great doesn't mean they'll turn out that way. But yeah, like I said, feeling very good about the potential here. So let's see what happens. The market is off. Have a couple orders out here now on COTY and then ACIA. So no promises I'll catch the entry points here because obviously we can only watch one at a time, although it's looking like have an opportunity here to potentially get filled here on ACIA. So let's see if it can get up there and fill me or not. All right, I don't like how it paused. So with that, I'm going to go to 44.25 now. So let's see what I can find. All right, broke through 44 even. I did move my order up to 44.35. So let's see if we can get filled up there. I guess we being you and myself as, or me and then you as viewers. Okay, got 400 shares. Okay, I'm all in. So I would like more, but if it wants to give me a quick $75, then I'll take that. But yeah, I would gladly take some more shares. So let's go up to 44.95 for the next allotment. So let's see if it can get up there or not. I'm going to get this alerted in the room too. Okay. So 44.95. Going to go 45.25 too. Okay, got 250 of those shares there. Okay, got all those shares. Trying to get some up there at 45.25. Again, just 1,000 shares. So I've gotten a few of them. Let's see if it wants to pull back at all. Have orders at 44.55 and then 45. So let's see if this wants to roll back over here a little bit. Okay, it gave me those at 55. Let's see if it wants to break down through 44.50. Oh, wow, 55 is sure being strong, isn't it? So seeing that, I'm going to just go ahead and put those there at 44.60. And I have 100 shares, so with that, why don't we just put in a stop loss here, and I'll just follow it down. Not going to make much with what I have, but like I said, if it wants to move on down, who knows? If this collapses, maybe these final 100 shares will be worth quite a bit. But and I am out there, so $166. Wish I would have gotten more. Again, in case you're having a little trouble following the action, I wanted another 500 up there at 45, but I only got 100. So that would have been nicer had I been able to get all those up there. But it is what it is, 166. Let's move on and find something else. Okay, looking to start an initial position size here, 845 on ARRY for 1,000 shares. Sub $10 stock, so it's not exactly a big opening position, but will get my feet wet. So we'll see if it can get up to 845 or not. I will keep you updated. So I have quite a few fishing orders down here. As I said before, I'll do my best to try to capture entry points, but obviously, you know, hard to capture a fill if you're not, or if I'm not looking at that particular stock. So that is the current status of things. All right, close to getting a fill here at 865. And I am in. Perfect. So let me cancel these. Again, just 1,000 shares here. So am I gonna make a killing? No, not gonna make a killing or anything like that. However, it gets me gets my feet wet. I think the battery's dying on my mouse here. So this, let me try to get another 1,000 up there at 885. So we'll see if I can get those or not. And I will, yeah, I got to go get some batteries for this thing. This mouse is on its last leg, so I'm going to pause it. Maybe, if I can get my battery. There we go. All right, I'm going to pause it and go get some batteries. All right, I'm back, and I see I got filled those other, so let's see, 2,000 shares. There we go. So have orders to cover at 870. We'll look to get some more. Again, sub, heck, not even a $9. So only 2,000 shares, not a whole lot. But let's see if I can pick up some more shares here. In fact, let me try to get some more up there at 888. Looking like it's starting to get a little top heavy here. So my order is getting close to getting filled at 888. Okay, they've given me 213. There we go. If it can break over 9, that's where I'll start to increase my size quite a bit more. But let's see if it can pull back. 880 definitely being a stubborn area of support. Price got through it there. So let's see if it can get down there to 8. But yeah, 880 definitely being the key level of support. So I will pause it. Wow, we're at 11 minutes already. Oh, I apologize. Totally missed all of that there. So what I'm going to do with these final is put that up at 881. And I'm going to start to follow this down. So now it's not a matter of if I make money, it's just how much money am I going to make. So the sky's the limit on how far this thing can roll over. So we'll see if it wants it. It looks like I'll get stopped out here. Maybe not. Putting up a fight here for sure. Okay. So let's see if it can keep on working its way down. Like I said, not a question of if I make money, so I'm out there for 217. So let's, wow, 12 minutes, but hey, let's just keep this video rolling. Let's see if I can find one more trade here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get short here at 43.87. I like the odds that it can push down through 43.80. So let's see if we can get that pushed down through there. Now we're just waiting. Get that break of 43.80. Well, it's toying with me. There we go, got that. So I'm going to put my stop in at 86, and I will begin to move this down as it hopefully continues to break down. Again, not a matter of if I make money, just how much money am I going to make. So it's just a question of how much is this going to break down for me. So we'll see what happens with it. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to slowly start to move down the stop loss here, but now looking like it could get stopped out here. But let's see if it can break down or not. 81 again is my stop loss. If it can get down through 70, then I'd be feeling pretty good about things. So let's see if it can get down there or not. $43.70, definitely that little temporary area of support here. This video is going to be so long, 15 minutes. Oh well. I guess if you like long videos, then you are just in paradise right now. I'm waiting to see 70 on the offer, and then I will bring down my stop loss more, but I want to give this one enough wiggle room here. There we go. So 76 now is the stop loss. Okay, bring that down to 71. And let's see how far down this one wants to work for me here. Again, need to see 60 on the offer, then I'll bring that down some more. Let's see if we can get a plunge down through 50. That would be a thing of beauty. It's debating. Okay, gonna bring that down to 66 now. If we can get 50 on the offer, actually 55. Okay, gonna bring that down to 61. And again, just a matter of not if I make money, but how much money am I gonna make. So 53 now stop loss. We'll see if this thing can start to get rolling over that much more. Okay, 44 now. And I might be stopped out here. We'll see. And I am out. So I don't know how much I made on that because obviously I started off. But now on ACI as total, $432. It is 10:08, so $650 in 38 minutes. I will take it, and I'm going to wrap things up here just because this is a super long video. So if you enjoyed this and you want me to keep making these videos, easiest way to communicate that to me is just click that like button. If you want to trade alongside me and other traders, so get these types of alerts. I should note that. How does the chat room work? Well, here's an alert that I made in the chat room. Before I took the trade, you can see right there, ACIA cliff point of 43.80. So you saw me take the trade, and plenty of members had plenty of time to get in before that break of 43.80 occurred. That happened right at 10:03 a.m. Myself and other members, we made some nice money on that one. And if you want to join the chat room, all you got to do is go to claytrader.com, and that is called the Inner Circle. And then also, if you want to learn how to trade with charts, then again, claytrader.com. I offer many training courses on that. So wow, 18 minutes. Again, click that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do that, and I will see you back next week.
One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point.